Summer, and at the same time, COVID health restrictions are being lifted. So now parents are left with a confusing situation. How can you limit your child's screen time after a year in which screen time was all they had? DK Wright is live in the 7 newsroom with what she learned today. DK.
Catherine, during the pandemic, kids relied on tablets, laptops, and cell phones for almost everything. Their school classes, their homework, and the way they communicated with each other. Now that's all changing, and screen time that was good in an emergency is not a good way to spend your entire summer. One thing will help get your kid unglued from the screen: the summer weather.
Even just unstructured playtime outside is wonderful. But the city of Wheeling in particular has done a great job revitalizing all the playgrounds around, so those are great to get on and spend a lot of time on during the day whenever it's nice outside. And we're also fortunate that we have, Oglebay, Grandview, Bark Camp.
It's ironic that they had to become dependent on screen time last year, and now it's hard to wean them off. So Dr. Claire Paxton says lead by example.
The kids are going to imitate what you do, so the less screen time that you're spending, especially in front of them, and the more quality time you're spending with the kids instead of spending your own time on the screens is going to make a big difference in what they're going to want to do.
She says set time limits, no more than 2 hours screen time a day, but don't make it a huge fight. Use a relaxed approach.
I wouldn't make too much of a fuss of it, but just kind of gradually decrease it. And again, like I said, the less time you spend on screen time in front of them, you want to model good behaviors for them.
Dr. Paxton says we can all use a little less screen time. In her words, nobody needs to spend more than a half hour a day on TikTok. DK Wright live in the 7 newsroom working for you.
DK, thanks. And don't